a message from the Ron Paul supporters in Alaska to all of our fellow Ron Paul supporters in the rest of the nation and the world, and especially to Ron himself.
I want every Ron Paul supporter in Alaska to know that I saw the best Ron Paul supporter in Alaska arrested and drug out of the Ron Paul office today.
I have proof of...
This is Nick with the Ron Paul campaign in Alaska. For several months now, many of us have been working hard around town to get your name out and get supporters to come down to Super Tuesday on February 5th and support you in our local caucus. We've been compiling lists and waving signs around town. We've got quite a few supporters to come out for the meetup groups.
Ron, we understand your message. It is clear. It is constitutional. You have our support.
Recently,
your campaign sent us some paid staff to Alaska. All of us in Alaska, we're happy to hear that support was on the way.
Your campaign got in touch with us and began to assist us by giving us lists, and we were calling around and doing a pretty good job here. And you decided to back us up and show your appreciation by sending us some campaign staff. And we liked that. We needed a lot of help in order to get all these people called through.
You have 1 week left to win Alaska, and you can do it.
But the campaign staff came in and didn't exactly meet our expectations. First, they were rude to several of our supporters, myself included. They insulted me literally within 5 seconds of walking in the door. And when I came back day after day to try to help them and get lists to call and see where they were as far compiling the list that we'd already collected, I kept getting no answer and bad information. It's been 5 days now. We have 7 days left till Super Tuesday.
Number one, keep 3 of the 10 people that are there right now being paid. You have 3 core supporters there actually doing work. One of them is currently a volunteer and should be paid.
And I just wanted you to know that we're out there fighting as hard as we can for you, but you have some salaried positions here who are not.
You should fire the rest. That might sound harsh, but nothing's harsher than hearing that the people who lost in Iowa plan to lose here. I have been told that personally by Craig Bergman.
I saw the person who spearheaded the campaign in this state for the last 6 months literally handcuffed and drug out of your office today.
I have proof of that right here. It's $1,000. It's money I could have spent towards radio ads that I haven't yet donated, but that I had to pay for bail money.
Because of the jealousy and laziness of what I believe is your field director here.
Craig Bergman called the police and told them I was stealing property when all I was doing was taking my own property out of the office with me when I was asked to leave. Craig Bergman lied to the police and told them that I was a thief, and it took hours of explanation to finally be released. I'm not going to sue the campaign itself for that action, but Craig might hear from me in the future.
Unfortunately, the Ron Paul campaign, with its new windfall of money, has become a gigantic bureaucracy riddled with parasites.
I want to tell the people, the Ron Paul supporters out there and Ron himself, that we still can win this. That February 5th is only 1 week away, and we can still get people out to vote.
And there is, as in every bureaucracy, dead wood that needs to be rattled out of the cage, and unfortunately we've got to rattle it in the next 7 days.
Craig Bergman, the head campaign officer for Alaska from the Ron Paul campaign. He has told me that Alaska is going to be just like Iowa, with an open primary where anyone can come in and all the Huckabee people will win. He's bought his plane tickets for February 6th and will abandon us for all of the state conventions on the 9th, wherein the delegates will actually be selected. Unfortunately, your campaign has been burdened by excessive salaries and people that don't work.
That's my own personal opinion. Thank you, Ron.